All thanks to the stapler attack.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. This man stapled his finger like 4 weeks ago, never letting anybody forget it. He's kept up that tag, and he started winning events.
Yeah. Honestly, just staple your finger every week if it keeps working.
Yeah, VGBC does not assume any liability if you decide to staple your finger.
I like how you hit that with like car salesman-like liability.
Yeah, you got to go ahead and get the fine print in. God help us all.
Yeah. Don't actually staple your fingers, kids. This was a joke. Don't eat Tide Pods either.
You know, we deserve the rapture at this point. We're eating Tide Pods, stapling fingers.
Yeah. Charles Darwin might have been onto something. Maybe.
All right, getting right into it. So we got the Spacey Classic here in Wolf versus Fox, and so far ZD is turning up the heat on Seagull Joe. This man's goose looking kind of cooked to sock one.
Yeah, next up smash will definitely do it. ZD maybe feeling himself a bit too much, maybe overextending just a little bit, but he has Joe in a juggle scenario again. Nothing there. Parry, down tilt. He didn't have time to get much else off of that, especially with the spacing on the forward air that Joe had.
Can we talk about how ZD started working the chillin' dude into his routine? He's getting these landing up airs, or he's going for a lot of these landing up airs, knowing that that can confirm into up smash. That stuff's been around since before this man was playing Smash. ZD is a young man. Chillin's been doing that for like 20 years.
Oh yeah, but I mean ZD is definitely a classic guy. Plays a bit of Melee too, so
he probably knows.
Smash. Yeah, he's hip to it.
Definitely a student of the game. Speaking of the game, I mean that 2-frame.
Yeah,
that's going to be a problem if he can get that every time this game.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, speaking of the game, keep on getting 2-frame, you can't play the game. There's nothing you could do about that.
Yeah, there's no buttons that can help you. If the timing's right, the timing's right. ZD's very good at getting that.
Yeah, just gotta know.
Parry into triple up tilt. Can't quite get the drag down up there. Or should be forward air.
And now Joe, he's on the ledge, fights his way back aggressively off there, so he gets a forward air. And now he is probably looking to get this kill soon, but ZD knows that.
That was so crisp by ZD.
Yep.
Like, that was so good. He dashed in, dropped from the platform, and then immediately cocked back with that forward smash.
Really amazing movement. And I believe ZD does use tilt stick, so he has to do that intentionally. And again, another 2-frame. What can you do? Just not be in that position to begin with. That's really all you have.
Yeah, just these low recoveries are not working out for Seagull Joe. Look at that. He just flexes with a parry on the projectile just because he can.
Yeah, at the moment, this looks like a GG. Unless you can hit 2-frame down smash, shine him.
That was a beefy up B. That was a beefy up B and Seagull Joe B reverse. I love that option.
And he hit the perfect angle, too, to just kind of sneak through that, or sneak around that ledge and hit ZD. And not get hit by ZD also.
All right, Joe going low again.
3 for
times.
3 for 3.
How do you... What?
There's nothing you can do if you keep on getting 2-frame. That sucks for Joe, because if ZD just keeps that timing, I don't know what you can do.
Dear God, that is rough. Like, I'm at a loss for words here.
That sucks.
There's just nothing that can be done there. Like, that's just one of the things that Fox has in this matchup, and if you're going to get it every single time, this turns from like a, maybe it's slightly in Fox's advantage, to you're going to get washed.
Yeah.
And now he's flexing by picking a secondary.
Is it a secondary if he wins Xanadu with it, though?
True. Like, he's on the come-up with this character.
Yeah, Zora is very strong, and now Joe will be at its mercy. But I feel like Joe might be okay with the switch.
Hello? 46%? Finish it? No, he couldn't quite get into position for that down tilt.
Yeah, I feel like Joe might be okay with the switch, because you know how Fox Wolf is going today. You don't know how Wolf Roy is going today.
I don't know. I'd be kind of tilted if the man like whacks me with almost a 3-stock and then immediately counterpicks it with a different character. It's like, listen, clearly I don't need this, so let's go ahead and work on the others.
Yeah, depends on how you interpret it.
I mean, I interpret everything as a slight. Everybody is a hater until proven otherwise.
That's a safe way to live. Like, that's actually, yeah. That's I feel that. He did.
Almost.
I said that ironically, but like after I saw the damage, like, wait a minute, he actually could die. Wolf's double-edged dance is very, very strong.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I call it Limit Cross Slash. That brings back bad memories. Yeah. Center stage, killing a sub-90. Okay, the weak hit, the pool noodle, cleaning up that stock.
Oh, man. Hit him right in the eye, too. Just a little... Parry, some good damage. 20% off the double-edged dance.
Tries for the falling up air, not quite going to get it, but Joe cannot get the punish there either.
And lucky for Joe, ZD had too much rage on him for that falling up air to be converted into too much more.
Yeah, God help him if Roy gets those. Those falling up airs are absolutely deadly, can lead into back airs, and even at this percent, you have to worry about getting sent off stage this early. Okay, great tech. Magnet's coming in a little bit clutch there, but snuffing out that standard get up with the forward tilt. Well played there by Joe.
Absolutely.
And then he's going to get a 40 damage combo to even this game up. Forward tilt to snuff out the attempted jump in by ZD. Almost got the down smash too. That was terrifying.
That would have been a little bit of a taste of ZD's own medicine right there, because that likely would have killed, especially if he did not hold on to his jump. But now, ZD, even though he lost his lead, he's back on stage, and he's seems like he has the beat on Joe's movement. But the blaster seems to be the big X factor.
Again, up air jab, up air again. And then the strong back air, almost finishing that stock. What is, okay, he thought Joe was going to go low. I like the option there.
Yeah. Oh, no,
trade?
the straight stocks? Yeah, and smart by ZD, he didn't up B because he was like, you're already dead, I'm already dead, let's just
accept
reset.
it.
But now Joe is starting to get some opportunities going. A 2-frame?
The stanky leg, that little down tilt angle down. I love that move.
Yeah.
Why is it so good? It shield pokes, it trips.
It just buys the right amount of space at high percents to get people off you, but not alleviate pressure.
And it's really quick. And it's safe on shield as well.
Yeah.
Everything's safe on shield in this combo game, though.
And it files your taxes, and it, like, I don't know, it cooks you dinner. It does whatever you need it to do. By the way, tax deadline is April 15th. Do that if you haven't already. Got 5 days, 6 days.
Trying to get me that refund, my man.
Yeah. Please, collect your money. And also, don't get all the way by that.
Are you dead?
He's dead.
Yeah, that was below 100. We both just like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, he's likely dead.
Moving on. Like, that was a really even game until all of a sudden, like, Seagull Joe decided to tech in place, and that's all she wrote. That is such a good option by Roy to cover just about everything. That may not actually. I think that would have actually covered roll away as well. It wouldn't have gotten the sweet spot. Definitely wouldn't have killed. But
would have gotten like the last hit.
Yeah, would have gotten the rack damage.
Yeah. Yikes. Okay, and now there's a switch that I do agree with. Seagull Joe, locally known as a tri-main, he's playing Wolf, Palutena, and Young Link. As Young Link, we saw Xanadu last week. He won, and it was very impressive.
Yeah, he's put a lot of work into this character. This is not just like a random secondary that he's working on. This is a co-main for a reason. Young Link covers a lot of matchups that he has trouble with. Perhaps this is one of them. I mean, Roy, a character that, among the swordies, he's the most aggressive one. He needs to get in. He doesn't really get that much from getting like the long-range hits from a sword. So why not play a character that may not be able to keep away with large hitboxes, but can keep away with these projectiles?
Bingo, exactly. And he has a solid edge guarding game, too.
That neutral air is so good. Young Link's neutral air, it's, again, one of the top neutral airs in the game.
Yeah. I feel like neutral air is a new back air.
Yeah, nice nair.
Yeah, nice nair.
We gotta get it like we got the nice back air jar. We gotta go ahead and get the nice nair jar next time. Next time we say that, we gotta donate $1 to VGBC.
Oh man, I don't think I have enough.
You're right.
There's too many.
This game has too many nice nairs.
Yeah, there's too many nairs and too many nicely spaced nairs. If every nair is nice, is like, does that mean no nair is nice? That recovery is
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the problems with Roy. This character's recovery is a bit short range. So if you're gonna go ahead and harass them off stage with projectiles, as you can with Young Link, it might force CD to take these awkward angles, and if the angle's just off by a millimeter, that's all she wrote.
Yep. Dang, you just ran up on him and did that.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, off a short hop too.
Good mix-up.
Yeah. Oh, but he doesn't go for a second nair there. I feel like there could have been more on the table.
He's got one thing on his mind, and that's limit cross slash.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he's like maybe 10% away from it killing ZD or killing Seagull Joe. So
many random things kill so early in this game. I'm never going to question it. Kill percent starts at 0.
Yep. That's one of the beautiful things about Smash, though, because even though like it was ironic, the kill percents do kind of start at 0.
Yeah, you're not wrong. No lead is safe. That's what makes the game beautiful.
Yeah.
This one in particular.
Ooh,
oh,
nice.
No tech.
Yeah, and even if he neutral teched or teched in, that would have been tagged out. So Joe showing that he's put in the practice and the time on this Young Link.
One thing that he's a little bit wild with is these close-range boomerangs. That's one of the projectiles that does have a bit of end lag on it, so ZD can punish that if he reacts fast enough.
He can, but also the reward for it is very strong because you're in a perfect position to get a follow-up afterwards.
True, but frame 4 jab for Roy is something that you have to be terrified of. But it looks like ZD's not really relying on that or using it that much. He's relying on this side beat. Not only is he racking damage with it, but he's consistently finishing these stocks. Is this the new consistent play? Not persistent blade, consistent blade? Consistent
blade, I like that. God. The last hit of Roy's like side B sounds like a car zooming by you with the noise that he makes, like the like it just feels like maybe that's what gives it extra power. The
Yeah, he's like one of the
noises.
tennis players. You just got to grunt every time you swing the sword.
Yeah. It's the anime power up.
There you go. Now we're just going to mute all the setups and Roy won't kill us. That's what I'm hearing.
Exactly. Feels so good.
Sure, nothing can stop it.
Yeah.
146, this is not outside the realm of possibility, but that bomb conversion into the forward tilt will do it. That was so smart by Joe. The camera wasn't actually showing it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know where the bomb was. Joe clearly did. The ZDE, I don't think he did.
And he had another bomb coming down too, so even if ZD did jump away from that setup, gravity will do its job.
Option coverage.
Yep.
He basically had one for the roll, one for the standard.
Exactly, and that's what really makes the mark of a top player. And Seagull Joe is trying to make it in the Grand Finals winner's side, but he has to complete the reverse sweep, which he started right now.
I'll tell you what that's a mark of. That's a mark of a Diddy player. That's a mark of a guy that's used to playing with items.
Yeah.
Like his item game with Young Link actually kind of reminds me of Diddy. He's placing the bombs down and saying, I'm going to control space with this bomb, just like he used to do with Diddy's banana.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Some things never change. The fundamentals of Smash, they are pretty consistent across all games.
Sure, the more they change, the more things stay the same.
Exactly. But speaking of staying the same, ZD going back to Tried and True Fox. Shine this? Another one?
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sure that ZD expected Joe to drift away, but Joe was just like, hey, I'm committed. I'm going in on this.
And I think it's a wise option. If he did drift away and try to take the safe option at edge, he might have just gotten bombed.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you do not want to get reset by ZD. Speaking of reset, getting the jab reset, no double jump, can't get the 2-frame either.
Yeah. And the good thing about switching characters like this is that if your opponent was doing something that's a very tight timing, switching a character switches that timing entirely. Like ZD 2-framing consistently. But it doesn't matter if you 2-frame or not, because if the ledge pressure is strong enough, you'll still die to a smash tag.
Yes, sir, and that's just the patented, I believe that was the Snow.
Yeah.
Walk away and hit him with a fat forward smash. Respect on his name, one of the old MDVA Fox mains. Trying for the falling off nair. I love that option. One thing that a lot of people don't actually do is challenge. I was going to say they don't challenge the up B enough, but ZD clearly isn't listening to me. He's out there.
Yeah, challenging whatever he wants, and it's working beautifully. ZD, why did you switch, my guy? And Joe's like, maybe that's why. Hold this forward air. Let me remind you.
But he's still down by a stock, and he needs every single one of these games. So this is potentially Seagull Joe's last stock in winners.
Potentially, but he's trying to make it work for him. Oh, committing pretty hard with that. He didn't touch the ground yet. ZD has been sent off stage pretty consistently, but Joe just wasn't quite in the right position to capitalize on several times.
Great coverage, though. Choosing to cover that jump up with the forward air. Not quite going to kill yet, but putting him in a great position. Just these bomb placements are so interesting. He tosses them up to just control space to say, you can't jump away from me. You have to fight me here. It's picking his spots appropriately.
Yeah, but he's still not picking just enough to make this comeback, though.
Now, he's still losing a few of these trades. Like 83% to 113. They were both at 0, so we're seeing that ZD is kind of like just taking a little bit more advantage. Fox's damage output is great, but now we're at that spot where maybe another 5 to 8%, and Young Link's going to get killed by nair and up smash.
Yeah. Actually, now I feel like we can kind of expedite that, just up smash, just like that.
Just do it.
Yeah. If you're on the platform, that likely would have killed. But nice call out by Joe, making this last stock piece.
So how does he get back from stage? I guess ZD whiffs that up smash, cannot quite get the dash in, then gets the weak hitbox the next one. ZD clearly thirsting for it. Look at that, another up smash. ZD just wants to end this game right now. He's like, I'm tired of your projectiles, and I am gonna get this up smash. Repetition, ladies and gentlemen, the key to success.
Yeah.